G'day everyone, and yeah, welcome back to the channel. Now it has been a while again, still in isolation. It's been about 3 weeks now or something like that, and it is really getting to me. I mean, having a hard time, guys. I'm having a real hard time. Just wish I could get out for a swing with the monster, but you know, God knows when that time will come again. Hopefully soon. But anyway, if I'm doing a vid today, it means I'm up to something, and I am up to something. Hope all you guys are keeping entertained in isolation anyway. I'm trying to. It is very hard, but today I'm going to do some panning. Now I've got some material. Looks very promising. I've had it for a while sitting in the shed and just haven't done anything with it. So I figured I might pan her out, classify it anyway and pan her out, and maybe run the sluice on the smaller stuff. See what pops out, you never know. So yeah guys, fingers crossed we find some shiny. We'll see how we go, you never know. Especially on isolated days like this. So we'll get into the guys anyway, and we'll have a look at what we've got to go through. Alrighty, so this is what we've got to go through. This good looking material just down here. As you can see, it's all reasonably smallish kind of stuff. I will run it through the 10 mesh just in case there is any bigger shit in there, never know. And then through the 20 mesh and down to the kitchen strainer. And yeah, I'll probably only get some panning done today. I don't like my chances of running the sluice, but that will be coming up probably tomorrow, to be honest, because it is pretty late in the afternoon. But yeah, we're keeping our hydration up. Been drinking a bit too many of those, but what else are you meant to do when you're stuck at home doing not much at all? So anyway, we'll chuck the classifications into the pans and we'll see how much we get of each one. Wicked. Alrighty guys, now I need to show you this. As you can see, I've got a fair bit there still. I've just started putting this through the 20 mesh. I put it through the 10 mesh and it all went straight through, so I figured I'd put it through the 20 mesh or whatever size this is. And look at that, right in the middle of the screen, picker. I've seen another bit right there, look at that. 2 pieces already seen by eye, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, we'll classify this, we'll chuck her in probably that pan there, and then we'll get the rest of it and do the same thing, and then we'll chuck it through the kitchen strainer. But that is a really good sign. Sweet, we'll keep going. G'day guys, well, so we've just ran the material through the 20 mesh. As you can see, it's all been put through. We'll chuck it in that pan in a minute. But you wouldn't believe what just popped out. Check that out. Look at that. Camera focus on it. Come on. Little nuggy, how good is that? How good is that? I couldn't believe that when I seen that pop out. That is off its head. Home prospecting 101, eh? That's crazy. So I've seen at least another 2 bits that you've seen before. But that's crazy. That's a wicked little chunk. That's unreal. We'll keep going. Wicked. Alrighty everyone, so all classified down. As you've seen, there's no stuff in the plus 10, but the minus 10 plus 20, check that out. 1 nuggy and another, I don't know, flat nuggy. It's the same size, just flat. Might be something else in there, but that is awesome. And then in this stuff here, which I think is the minus 20 plus 40, you can see there's heaps of stuff in there. But I'm not running that through the sluice, that will be panned out as well as that. And then this stuff, the minus 40 or whatever it is. Not very good my mesh size. I'm a detectorist. So, but as you can see, there's a nice little bit in there, and I'll be running that through the sluice. So that will be awesome to see what pops out. But yeah, we'll pan that out, see what gets in, what pops out of that. We'll pan that out, and yeah, I'll probably sluice that tomorrow. I don't think I'll have time for that today, but wicked. We'll get into it. Alrighty, so slowly getting through I think it's minus 10 plus 20 stuff, and I've done probably about 15 soup spoons so far, guys, and I've gotten absolutely nothing until this last one. Look at that. It's a nice pick of that bit. Yeah, that's what we want to hear. Tick. That's the first bit out of about 15 soup spoons. So the biggest stuff had 2 nuggies in it. So far we've gotten that. So we'll keep going, keep panning, and we'll see what else pops out. Alrighty everyone, so thought I'd do a bit of a video pan. Oh, panning video, whatever you want to call it. So, but yeah, just doing it in the middle of this one at the moment. As you can see, got the catch pan underneath it. Wash all that light material off the top. I haven't gotten anything in this lot so far but that one picker that I showed you guys before. So down to the heavies. There's a lot of heavies in there, as you can see. But again, nothing. So we'll keep going. Keep going. There has to be at least another bit in there, I hope. So we'll see how we go. But yeah, so far, just one picker. We'll keep at it. Alrighty, so I'm gonna do this just the last lot in 2 lots, I reckon, because I'm sick of doing it tablespoon by tablespoon and nothing popping out. So here's the next pan, as you can see. Not bad stuff, it's pretty good. So got heaps of rinse aid in the water, break that surface tension. Hopefully something pops out in this. Well, let's see. So it's not bad, like there's some heavies in there, but as you can see, coming out of a creek area, it's predominantly pretty clean gravel shit. So down to the last bit, and again look at that, nothing zilch. Oh well, keep going. I'll pan this lot out. I doubt there's anything in it, but I'll pan it out and we'll see if anything does show up. Alrighty guys, so we've panned out all that larger material. As you can see, that stuff there is going to get all put through the sluice, but unfortunately I won't be today because I've got to go to the physio and get my back worked on now. Anyway, this is what we got from the larger material. You can see 3 nice bits. Finger for comparison, that there, nice picker. Nice tick. This one is pretty flat. I'll pick it up, it's definitely a picker. Very flat, shiny piece. This bit here, nice and shiny. And then we got the nugget. How good is that? Look at that. It's just a rip a little bit there. Oop. But yeah, no, that's cool. I'm a very happy man. That there would have to be about 0.3, maybe 0.4. Could be wrong, it's quite chunky. Makes some nice sound, so. But that's sick, very happy so far. And yeah, tomorrow morning we'll get up and do part 2 sometime during tomorrow anyway. Got a busy morning, but we'll get it done. So wicked guys, hope you enjoyed part 1. Sweet. G'day guys, and yeah, welcome for part 2 of this video. So as you would have seen in the first little sector of this video, I was doing some concentrates that I had, found a couple of really nice pickers and a nugget. So today I'm going to be running the minus 40, I think it is, minus 30 kitchen strainer stuff anyway, and we're going to be running through the cleanup sluice and see what pops out. It is 2 days later. Had an MRI for my son yesterday, so yeah, was at the hospital all day. Didn't get home till late and I was absolutely wrecked. So, but yeah guys, we're gonna get stuck into it today. Got the sluice running beautifully. And yeah, start running some cons and see what pops out. Get into it. Alrighty everyone, so there we go, as you can see, all set up. Nice little accumulation of shiny bits up there at the moment. So I've run probably about 5 or 6 tablespoons. I do think the angle needs to be a bit steeper, so I probably will make it a bit steeper because there is some lights still sitting in there, but look at that, that's cool. And this is the material that I've got to go through still. As you can probably tell, it is raining at the moment, so weather's shit, but that's awesome. So we'll probably drop the angle a tad and keep going and see what else pops out. Wicked. Alrighty guys, so as you can see, it's running really well. It's even off both sides, but there's a lot of heavies in it. That's the lowest piece of gold that I can see, but you can see there is a shitload of heavy material in this. Come up here, a few more specks in there, specks everywhere through there, and then here it's just shiny everywhere. How cool is that? I'm just letting it clean out a bit, but I'll probably have to do a clean out and then run it again, because there is a lot of heavies in there. That's crazy, but that's cool. As you can see, still got that there to run through, so I probably will do a clean up and do another run, and I will rerun everything in that catch pan too, because you never know what pops out the end. But yeah, we'll keep going guys, wicked. Alrighty, so I've just started my second run. I've put about 3, maybe 4 tablespoons through, and all that. There's heaps in there. Still having an issue though with the flow. I think it might be the pump. I'm hoping it's not the pump. But the first lot in the bucket there, ready to pan out once I do the whole lot. But I just want to show you guys something else. This is how rich these concentrates are. Check this out. Look at all the shiny. It's everywhere through there. That's crazy. So it's going to be a cruisy day, and we'll keep going. See what else pops out. Alrighty, so as you can see, nice little showing there at the moment. Still got a lot of lights there collecting though, which is still my heading. I just think it might be the flow. I think the pump might be on its way out, but thought I'd do a couple of spoons. So as you can see, for once I've actually wetted the material. I usually run it dry. But yeah, yeah, looking good. Good thing is I can't see any shiny down this far. It's all up in here, which is the main thing. But yeah, still got a fair bit to go through. And as I showed you before, you can see it all just sitting there in the pan like that. Crazy. So sweet as guys, we'll keep going. Oh well, unfortunately guys, I stuffed up. As you can see, it's a big clear spot there. I was trying to get the last of the material out of the pan, and I knocked my back bar out, so the mat dropped and sprayed a heap of material down the bloody mat. So hopefully I haven't lost anything. As you can see, there's a bit there. Where is he? just in there. So I'm hoping that's the furthest down. There's a couple just in there, but majority of it's still up there, which is sweet. So we'll let it do a clean out, and we'll chuck her in there with the first run, and then I might just pan what's in there, see what pops out of that, and then we'll clean her up. Sweet. Alrighty, so we're all done. All that's been put through the clean-up sluice. So I will pan out the catch pan in there just to see if anything did come out, because I reckon we might have lost a bit. Flow wasn't right on it, but here's our concentrates. There's still a fair bit of light material in there, so as you can see, heaps of heavies, heaps and heaps of heavies, but a lot of the right colour too. Look at that. That is sick. So that's going to take a little while to pan out, but I'll get stuck into it, see what pops out. But I reckon it's going to be a good little clean up. Wicked. Alrighty guys, so we're all set up inside. Check out that. There's colour all through that, and I mean all through it. That black sand is crazy. It is so hard to pan. So as you can see, I managed to pan all the light shit off, some of the blacks, but gold was coming out with it. So change of plan. What I'm going to do now, tablespoon at a time, pan it out, and yeah, soak up the bits as I go through it. So it's going to take a little while, but we'll get into it, and look forward to seeing the outcome. Check that out guys, look at that. That's a nice bit of shiny there, and that's from 3/4 of a tablespoon of this stuff just out of that corner there. So very nice looking bit of shiny anyway. So it's very hard to pan through, just taking me time, heaps of soapy bubbles, and we'll get through it. But that's sick. So I'll show you the end outcome now once I've done it all. So we could get into it. Alrighty guys, all cleaned up and panned off. So that took forever, and I mean forever. You can see a lot of heavies in there, but I managed to get every speck, I'm pretty sure, out of that. So, and there's the 3 pickers I got the other day too. So getting a nice close up. Look at that. There's a really nice show of colour there. The nuggy and the 2 pickers. So I'm really happy with that. Didn't expect it. Very happy man. So I'll be going back to that area for sure. I can tell you that right now. I can't wait till this isolation bullshit's over. So anyway guys, we'll dry that up and have a look see after that. Wicked. And there it is guys, all cleaned up. Check that out, all dry and clean. There's that ripper nugget. That's a cool bit, that 2 pickers, heap of fines, right beside an Australian 5-cent piece. Such a pretty sight to see, and I can't wait to get back out. I really can't. It's just driving me insane being stuck in isolation. But anyway guys, I just thought I'd show you this before we weigh her up, but very happy outcome. Sweet. Alrighty, so we're all ready for the weigh up guys. Turn the scales on. Wait for them to zero off. So we'll weigh those nuggets individually first off. Let's get an idea. Come on. Alright, sweet. So I'll start with the small nugget first. It's not bad. Cool. We'll go to the second biggest next. Not bad either. Like I said, she's a skinny bit, that one. Give it a sec, make sure she tears off. Come on, here we go. The last bit. Oh yeah. Just under 1/2 gram. And then with all this here, there we have it, guys. 1.154 grams. You ripper! Home prospecting 101s. Sweet as. Happy days. All done and dusted again, guys, for another video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Not much else to do when we're stuck in situations like this, and hopefully it doesn't last too much longer, because I am running out of things to do. I've got one more test run from another area to run. I don't know when I'll run it. I'm kind of holding off, hoping something's going to happen soon where I can go out for a swing, because I'm itching to get out with a monster. But in the meantime, it's good to see that kind of gold pop out, guys. I was not expecting that, but that was from a spot that I looked at a little while ago, and it looked promising, obviously very promising. So I'll be going back there for sure as soon as I can get back out with the monster, and I'll probably get the high banker in there as well, I reckon. So, but yeah, another successful video, guys. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, give us that big thumbs up, and yeah, if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, guys, because there will be more vids soon enough. I've got one more run to do, so I'll definitely video that, but yeah, apart from that, I've got nothing left. So hopefully all this crap ends very soon, and until then, guys, take it easy, and I'll catch us all later.